to the Tarot Beats. Debbie here with your tarot reading for on or around the 19th of March 23. Hope everyone's having a lovely weekend. I'm going to give the cards a shuffle. And I'm going to start off with the Oracle. Look for the 19th of March then. It's Mother's Day in the UK tomorrow. Right, here we go. Solitude. So here we have that Hermit energy. So we're going to have some nice time to ourselves, maybe. He's going within or researching. I don't know why I'm shuffling the cards again. Why am I doing that? Right, what's coming in for today? What have we got? What's the energies? Cards want to jump around. We have the Eight of Swords. In the current, we have the Death coming in there in past position. In the future, we have the World. So, closing of cycles. I feel like we want to gather some more information right now where we are. I think this is where our head is at right now, before we try and move on. I think I just see somebody researching here, somebody not sure of the next steps, okay? But it's like you're on your way to the end of this cycle because we've got the Death, starts with Death and ends with the World. Okay. Clarifying the 8. So we've got the Moon in reverse there coming in to clarify. So yeah, I'm getting here that I'm sensing there's a lack of information. There's uncertainty around. We're going to get more cards on it, obviously, but there's some uncertainty here. I feel like your mind might have shut down, like you might have closed mind as well. You're like closed down to something because maybe you feel in the dark about it. Okay. What's coming in to clarify the Death? We have the Five of Wands, so some battles there in the past. An ending of a relationship has come with a battle, maybe a legal battle. I see somebody fighting over children here. So we have definite endings there, and it's ending drama. Coming in to clarify that World card, we're seeing the King of Swords. So it could be that we are expressing ourselves a little bit more because that's what the King of Swords would do. An excellent communicator. It might be that we have a King of Swords coming into our life here. This would be a mature man, 30 or over air sign. Somebody very logical and intelligent in a managerial position maybe, but someone just very fair, makes very fair decisions. We might be waiting for the end of a legal conflict because this would be like a judge or a barrister figure. But something's going to come to an end, and I think that the King of Swords there is going to be important in that. Let's get more information on this central issue today. So this Eight of Swords and the Moon reverse. So we've got the Six of Wands. So that's a victory. Obviously, that's your accomplishments. We've got the Strength. So we've definitely overcome problems here to get where we are. And the Magician. So the Magician is that all-powerful. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you seek, definitely someone here is seeking some guidance and knowledge, because we see that here in the book, in the picture there. You've definitely overcome a problem, and this feels like a major victory, and you feel powerful right now. I just see somebody who feels really powerful. However, you closed off. You closed off. Maybe you closed off whilst you go and you're seeking out. Because the Magician here, I would say that this, with the Strength card, this would be building up on those skills. So building up on that your inner strength, the inner power, inner knowledge, okay? This is somebody who is like really good at manifesting, yeah? really good intuition. You know, really just their powers are like magic. You feel like you've got magic powers right now. Okay, to get here, it's took some strength. It's took maybe manifestation, but you have had some form of a victory here. Why are we closed off? Something's overwhelming. You're planning your future, planning your next steps. Okay. But I feel like, again, I'm getting the same message that you're overwhelmed by some past hurt, past grief, past battles, past heartbreak. You're concentrating on the loss and not what you have waiting for you. It's quite possible that you have a King of Swords in the wanting to come in the picture here. But you'll be blocked off to that right now. You are facing this way. So you've had some form of a victory. It's come through the ending. So this could be a court battle. It could have been a divorce situation. Or it could have been, for some of you, this could have been actual grief that you've been going through here. And that's been a real battle and a real inner conflict for you. Now, here I see you, although you're becoming stronger, you're becoming more powerful, you're still overwhelmed by looking at the past. Rather than, and this is put in a blockage, complete blockage to your movement forward, the path. You're at this crossroads and you're not going to move from this point until you make this decision. Okay, so you need to do research about where it is you're going. I see somebody doing a lot of research, okay. Someone trying to uncover something. And it's about the journey that you're pursuing. But there's a sense of feeling overwhelming, grief and sadness, and that is a blockage on this path. That is a blockage on this path. Okay, anything else we can know about today's situation? So I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Wands here. So I'm seeing you've definitely got family resources to tap into, or some money to tap into that's come through an inheritance, or that's come through, you know, you may have sold your home. This seems like you have some sort of a financial, I won't say financial footing, but you've definitely got this stability of having some finances behind you, some savings, you know, some wealth, and I feel like it comes from some sort of family resource or to do with the family relationships there, breakdown of relationships. You may have, you know, some money from that. Now, I'm seeing offers coming into you. I'm seeing even maybe you've got two men interested in you right now. So we have another king here, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a mature man over 30, fire sign. This is somebody who is quite athletic, quite charming, handsome, tall, dark, handsome figure, you know. Very charming guy. Very sexual, lots of passion here. Lots of passion here. And I feel like you have an offer on the table, and it might be coming from somebody. Somebody may have asked you out on a date or something like that. But you're closed off. You're definitely closed off to that. Okay, let's have a bit more insight on what's coming then in the future here. Another king, the King of Cups. There is a loving man here. There might even be three men around you. We've got a 30-year-old with a mature male water sign here. Very loving. Very, very loving, caring, sensitive. This would be, you know, it's going to feel like completion that you've met when you meet this person, or if they're not already in your life, offering you something. it's going to feel like a victory. It's going to feel like you're on top of the world, I want to say. You know, you've got the magician there in the world. So this is like mastery as well. It's like somebody really skilled. You know, this is overcoming your fears, as is the strength card. So at the moment, I feel like it's a battle to overcome the fears. I feel like it's a battle to overcome it. And I feel like you're getting help from wherever you can, from accessing, God, you might even be reading books or going online, researching. You might be developing your skills, particularly spiritually. Or you might be just speaking to other people, mentors, counsellor, friends, just to get as much information as possible to try and open up a bit more, open up your mind. I feel like it's your mind that's closed off. But I'm seeing here in the future that you will overcome it. There will be a success. This cycle will come to an end, and it will come to an end with the offer from somebody who, this seems like a genuine love offer that's coming in. And it could even be 3. You could even have a choice of 3 once you get to that state, stage. Anything else here about the future? So we've got the Hangman reverse. So the wait is no longer, you're no longer waiting, you know. You're no longer going to be feeling stuck. You're going to give yourself, you are going to give yourself. I see that as somebody who really is opening up, releasing themselves, finding some freedom. That, you know, that's not necessarily the meaning of that card, but that's how I'm seeing it. That this is a massive release. And the wait is over. Okay, I'm going to get a final card on this. The 7 of Cups. So you're going to definitely have some options in the future. I mean, like I said, you might even have 3 men to choose from. You know, you might even have 3 men to choose from, but you have to do this work. You have to close this cycle down, whatever it is that you're stuck in. Okay. So I'm going to flip around. Just excuse that, it's a cat making a noise. What do we have for the 19th? You really want to come out, don't you? I think that was the one that wanted to come out before. So we're definitely on our own right now. You know, I'm speaking to somebody right now who is on their own, whether it's through choice or through an unexpected bereavement or something like that. Okay. But you're very, very well off. You know, you're in a fortunate position for sure. You know, you're in a fortunate position. You know, you have access to savings, or you have a home, or, you know, some financial grounding there. You know, and I don't know why I'm seeing, keep getting financial footing. But you've got this. So you're fortunate. Okay, you're fortunate right now. You're enjoying, I feel like this is a person who's enjoying their independence. You're enjoying what you've worked hard for. Yeah, you're enjoying the nicer things of life. But something is you're closed off to options right now. I feel like in the future you're going to have options coming in. But right now I think you're closed off to that, to love. I think your mind is on the past. You know, that's how I see it today. So, good luck. I will see you again tomorrow. Until then, take care.